Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Today is lunar eclipse, full moon energy in Sagittarius. So there's a lot of fire, intense energies. And when we're talking about full moon, we're also talking about the opposite, which is the sun. The opposite sign is in Gemini. So the sun is in Gemini. So Jupiter is the planet of Sagittarius. And so it's expansive. A lot of fire means purification, detox, releasing, cleansing. Old energies are not are supposed to release and let go. So it's quite interesting. Today, this morning, I was filing up all my writings, and I literally have these 6 books in my oven. I call them oven because it's cooking. And it's just an amazing time, really accelerated with our expressions because we're living in no time, no space. When you're tapping into your Akashic records, so that's the the 0 point field. So the ground zero, right? So you're like beginning from the creation. That's like these energies of Genesis, so pure, innocent, and coming from the heart. So our mind has to align with our heart chakra. I'm actually wearing a sapphire today, a blue sapphire, which was a gift from my son Theo and Victoria from like a Mother's Day. So today was also emotionally charged because I was compiling the chapters of my son's book that I'm publishing, which is not ready because it takes a lot of time and energy for me to go through it. So when you're a writer, you're literally going through the process of the book because words are activators. So the words are activations. So that means when you're reading a book, you're activated in your holographic fields. You know, I'm using words that are not being used in the daily, your daily lives, right? But you're going to get used to this because I'm introducing you to the words of like the light workers. So what's going on in our world is we're upgrading. It's like a reset. So we're upgrading our human genome, which is being downloaded and activated by the galactic beings. So the galactic beings are the star seeds. Those are the rays of light that are coming from planets, stars, because they are here now with us to assist us to increase and raise our vibration. So it's like, our DNA, RNA, they have a lot of imprint of the our human genome, which is our ancestors. And as an indigo way showers, like I'm like this indigo, the mother of indigo children, right? So the indigo children are the children that are coming here, that have come here. So they were born in the 80s, 90s to bust the system, which is like the old paradigm, the old banking system, the way the government works, the school system. So all these old paradigms, old structures of our society are going to be rebooted. So it's going to be shifting into a new template of regenerated form that is mostly attuned to the heart chakra. And these are the children that are going to co-create our society. So we have a lot of rainbow light warriors. So look at this rainbow hematite. It's very magnetic. It's so beautiful. It reminds me of our rainbow light. So the rainbow light is it's a shield. So you know when your chakra energy centers, we have like this 7 colors, 7 vortices of chakra energy centers, which is really given to us by the ancient sages, gurus from India. Because India is the land, the land of this spirituality. Like, you know, the Hinduism, Buddhism, these are ancient religion. So they knew how our energy centers work. So then the chakras, the main chakras of our body system, like the crown. So the crown is at the top of your head. And when this is open, you are able to receive downloads of wisdom, insight, information from the higher self, your soul, right? That is connected to the cosmos, to the source. So those people that are born intuitive, they have brilliant mind, they have higher consciousness, because some of their past lives could be a master from all timelines, and now they had come back here to anchor the wisdom and knowledge to assist our genome. So the third eye chakra, which is where the pituitary gland, so in the hollow groove of our left and right brain, there is that little pituitary, which actually holds the electromagnetic field of our energy fields. And when it is blocked, that means you have a lot of calcifications in your pineal gland. That's why fluoride is actually not good for your health, your system, because of the calcification that it creates in our body, especially in the pineal gland. So when you want to upgrade and activate your third eye chakra, we want to decalcify. Also, we want to call on these masters that are working with us. So the ascended masters are actually like human beings that had been here, and they kept coming back, evolving, you know, like Saint Germain and the violet flame. So Saint Germain and the violet flame is the transmutation of our energy fields. And it also works with the crystals. So the crystals are these magical beings. They're very conscious, alive. So they're all these different. This is a dragon stone. I always carry them in my pockets because I'm tapping into the dragon realm for protection and strength. And the Calligraphy Stone, this is actually the Akashic Records. It's been called like Mariam Jasper. They have writings around the stone, which actually are the recordings of our ancient civilization. So they're very conscious. And when your third eye is open, and you're activated energetically, you're able to connect to the diva spirit of the crystal. So this is a very unique labradorite, which is like brown, and so grounding and connecting us to the Mother Earth, the Gaia, the goddess of wisdom, to Sophia. So this third eye, when lifted, especially when you had a near-death experience, just like me when I was 2 years old, I had this near-death experience because I was clinically declared dead from the hospital, and I was sick of diphtheria. So as a 2-year-old, I had this vivid vision. I saw my mom carrying my body and my 2 brothers running in the hallway, and so it was so surreal that I was always asking my mother, I was questioning her why I remember this vision. So I believe when I left my body, that is when I had the gift of clairvoyance, clairsentient, claircognizant, clairaudient, because I've already tapped into the spiritual dimension. So as a child, I am a mystic. Like, I would see ghosts, spirit floating in the room of my parents. I saw my grandmother caressing my father, and she was dressed in this old Spanish dress. They call it Maria Clara. It's like a style of this old dress from the Spanish timeline. And so my father asked me how, tell me how she looks like. And I explained it to him, and he confirmed to me that it was his mother. So that was a good confirmation, and I developed self-confidence, self-esteem that I have this gift. But it's the opposite with my mother. Because my mother would deny my gift, and because she doesn't want me to be a mystic, she actually has the gift. I realized after all these years, my mother used to tell me, when you're in the corner of a room and you're having a chest heartache or chest pain, you just go in on the corner of the room without people looking, and you just hold your hand, and then you grab onto this energy and you release that pain. Well, this is what energy healing is. So then I realized my mother was a psychic, was an energy healer, right? It's so amazing when they didn't have the name to call that. But I grew up with the mother like that, and also I was so connected with the flowers and the creations around me. So as a child, I was talking to the flowers, like this hibiscus. I was making tea, I was putting it in water, cutting the petals, and it really is now. The hibiscus is actually used as a tea, and so many herbalists is now out in the field because we need to go back to organic healing, holistic healing, because I have nothing against medications, the chemicals, because you need it in acute setting, right? But if we have access to maintaining a healthy lifestyle, eating vegetables and fruits, planting our own vegetables, these things are going to help us live a healthy life without side effects from medicine. I actually don't take any medicine. Well, for a few weeks I've been taking milk thistle because I'm doing a liver detox. And as I do my liver detox, I'm also going through the karma clearing. It's 9 weeks sessions that I've been doing, and I've been writing the experiences that I have during the karma clearing course, so then I could share this like a book for those people that wants to experience holistic living and karma releasing. So today is a very auspicious day. The masters are with us, accelerating our frequency. There is no veil. We are communicating with our loved ones from other dimension. Like today, I was just messaging with Jam, Theo's girlfriend, when they were like teenagers, and she dreamt of Theo publishing a book, and it became famous. It's so wild because